Of course, we have more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, all unique demon conversations. Let's see what's up. The next one is Adramelech stepped forward and began talking to a demon. I do not know what the lore is for this one, but please let me know down below in the comments. My, that's incredible! Incredible, you talking about me? Well, of course I am! That rainbow color is just beautiful! Oh, you know, I got a point there, you know? It is actually quite beautiful. If I would see it. Yeah, there we go. Kind of looks like I always think of food, don't I? I was about to say it looks like a gummy. I mean, I'm not wrong, right? I mean, if you kind of just like don't look at it very closely, it kind of does look like that. Damn straight, I'm a rainbow snake after all. That's also true. You've got quite an eye for greatness, my friend. Quite an eye? That would be an understatement since that is required in my line of work. What is your line of work? Kind of curious. I am Adramelech, the supervisor of the King of Hell's wardrobe. Okay, that makes sense then. Actually, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. Help? Oh, favor, huh? Sure, lay it on me. I'm not sure how to speak like him. We're going to be holding a fashion show as part of entertainment during one of His Majesty's regular soirees. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, I screwed up. And I must say, you're just what I've been looking for. Looks like I'm finally gonna make my big debut on the catwalk. Yeah, I think you deserve the catwalk. Oh, forgive me if I've misled you. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna ask it to be some kind of like decoration or prop or even like part of their clothing. Oh gosh, that's gonna be so embarrassing. I'd like your hide if you please. No, I knew it. Now no more of this business. So cruel. I'd like to use that brilliant skin of yours to create a most fabulous outfit for the king. Yeah, no. You freaking moron! If you do that, I'll die! You got a point there. Yes, a small price to pay. Yee? Yeah, I would attack too if someone said that to me. Like, why on earth would we ever say yes, no matter what? What is his logic there? He doesn't have a logic, obviously. Odin stepped forward and began talking to a demon. I mean, if someone told me like, oh yeah, by the way, I would like your hide, what would you say? I feel like I would be like attacking them no matter what too. Just to protect myself, you know, self-defense at that point. I don't know, maybe you guys wouldn't mind having your hide taken from you for fashion, maybe, I don't even know. If you do, I'm not gonna judge you, but I feel like others will. Valkyrie, how goes the gathering of warrior souls? Yes, my king, it goes well. We have been capturing them before they can make their return to paradise and sending them to Valhalla. You've been hard at work, Valkyrie. Seriously? Have there been any interferences? Yes, me. None that we cannot handle. That is good. That Nahobeeho seems to have provided the perfect diversion for us. We provided a diversion? So it's just as I had planned. In the end, even the Nahobeeho that was once a great hindrance can be used for a grand purpose. So, isn't he talking about us? Yes, though I am now under the Nahobeeho's command, all is not lost. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were under my command. Continue to gather warriors in Valhalla and quietly wait for our next opportunity. You do realize I'm like standing right behind you and I can hear you? Wisdom shall undoubtedly be victorious in the end. This guy's so confident. My Valkyrie, continue to uphold your duty. Of course, my king. By the by, I came across this treasure. Please accept it. Thank you. We obtained the Balm of Life. Oh, wonderful. The demon left. Odin, you're supposed to be in our command, not be like that. Loki stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Well, if it isn't Valkyrie. Picking a pecky through corpses on the battlefield again. A looter's work is never done, I suppose. Wow, that's one way to put it. A looter? You go too far. Yeah, that's true. It is their souls I seek, not their riches. I gather worthy warriors to send to Valhalla. Huh, semantics. You're a grave robber. You know, Loki has a point, though. The gathering of souls is a sacred act. Don't you dare compare it to your vile presumptions. Oh, that was Valkyrie. Whoa, you hearing this? She's not just admitting she was rummaging through corpses. She calls it a sacred act. That takes some guts, huh? I mean, I guess. It's kind of hard to argue what Loki's saying. It is all as Odin intends. What else could this act be but a sacred one? Then again, someone like you would never be able to understand. I don't know, Valkyrie. I kind of get Loki's point. Please, Odin's got you totally brainwashed. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. How about you try using your own head for once? Think for yourself. I don't think she's going to, Loki. Maybe then you'd see he's just got you on grave robbing duty. How dare you continue to spew blasphemy at Odin? Oh, Big Bad Valkyrie gonna teach me a lesson? But maybe. No. I am in the midst of my secret duty. I cannot act rashly or selfishly. Are you sure, girl? I will report your words and deeds to Odin and await his orders on your punishment. I don't know, Valkyrie. I really think Loki's got a point here. Holy shit! You really can't do anything without Odin's approval, huh? Apparently so. Yeah, you're not his grave robber. You're a gopher. Oh my gosh. I mean... Honestly, like, I kind of agree with Loki at this point, but at the same time, like, you don't have to say it to her face. Enough! If you want to fight that badly, you shall have it! No, I don't want to fight. The demon attacks? Oh, great. Well, that's one way to go about it. Ganesha stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Can you spare a moment? I wish to ask something. Oh, a question, eh? Go on. You and you're both elephant demons, yes? Could it be that there's some sort of connection between us? What are you guys like? Parent-child? I certainly don't feel anything out of the ordinary when I look upon you. Except you're bigger and he's kind of smaller, I guess. I have heard that some demons can appear in tales from other lands or other times, and in such myths, they take completely different forms. Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. They're usually called different things and look slightly different. Are you implying that there was a point in time when I was you? It seems possible, no? I have indeed heard a theory that I was an elephant god that was reduced to a lesser form. Ah, so you're the true form, and then Ganesha's the smaller form. Oh, okay, maybe not. But at the very least, I do not believe it was you. I see. I just thought perhaps I'd finally met my other half. Oh, Ganesha! Well, don't be discouraged, him. You can at least be buddies, right? If you keep searching, I have no doubt you'll eventually find what you're looking for. Poor Ganesha. You're right. I pray that someday my search will come to an end. Wait, so I assume like in the actual mythology for Ganesha, he's looking for his second half? Like what exactly does that mean in particular? Like is it like a concept, you know, like the yin yang thing, or is it like he had a half and then he was split, or maybe he was whole before and then he was split into two, which is why he thinks that this guy is his other half or something? That's my guess. I'm not entirely sure about all of the mythologies for the ones in here. For now, I suppose I'll be on my way. Ah, just a moment. Here, a parting gift for a demon in arms. Girimekhala, you're so nice. An attack mirror. Not bad, I guess. Goodbye, demon friend. You couldn't have joined us and made an elephant team? Forneus stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Oh, it's you, Decarabia.
Oh, Forneus. We finally meet again. It's been forever.
Indeed. I think it has been quite some time since we last spoke. Ooh, he has pretty eyes.
Yes, well, last time he didn't show up at all.
Wait, no, it has 2 eyes. Wait, no, 4 eyes? I didn't show up? Apologies, but what are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about?
You don't remember? We were supposed to get together in Shibuya.
Oh, poor Decarabia, you were forgotten. Shibuya? No, I can't say I remember that. That's probably why you never went.
That's strange. I'm sure we arranged to meet up. I waited for you by the crossing.
Aww.
But I can't remember what happened after.
Well, that's normal. Decarabia, I think you might be mistaken. The netherworld has changed a lot since those days. Perhaps you are simply misremembering. That's a possibility, I guess.
Now that you mention it, maybe you're right.
No, Decarabia, maybe your memory actually was right.
It almost feels like a far-off dream, or maybe just a fuzzy memory.
Oh, was it a dream where you were waiting for your friend? I have trouble remembering things myself these days. So what's the real eyes? I assume it's the purple one, right? And these are like fake? And that's what it kind of feels like, but at the same time, it's like a monkey plus shark plus stingray sort of design, huh? Whew. Though in my case, I suppose I'm just getting old. You know, I feel for you, except for me, it's something else.
In any case, good to see you again after so long.
Finally.
Here to celebrate our reunion.
Decarabia, you're so cute. You're so nice. What a nice one.
So how about it? Shall we plan another outing for old time's sake?
But are you guys gonna remember? No, I think I'll pass. Even I can't say what the world will be like in the days to come. He has a point there.
I guess you're right.
But you guys can hang out like right now. No, you won't hang out. Cironnup? So cute. Both of them.
Hey, it's Koropokkur! Oh, and who are you? Can't say I've seen you before. Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't remember me. Say, did you used to live in Hokkaido?
So cute. I want.
Yes, I suppose I did. I knew it! I used to live in Hokkaido too.
Ah, that's how they know each other. Okay.
I used to see you all the time under the Butterburst. You know, that does remind me. I did often see a little fox there.
So adorable.
Yeah, I think that was me, probably.
This Koropokkur reminds me of Shaman King with Horo. I think that was his name, right? For those of you that did watch it. But it's the same one, right? The Koropokkur. I think that's the spirit that he had.
Well, what a pleasant surprise to run into an old neighbor here. Ah, those were lovely days. Oh. I must say though, this country has changed a lot since then.
Yeah, it's definitely not how it looks.
Those days in Hokkaido were so peaceful. I wonder if we'll ever get to go back.
No, you're making me sad. Why would you say that?
Who can say? It all depends on what ultimately happens to this world.
You have a point there.
All we can do in the meantime is stay strong.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta be strong.
Can we just have them in the party?
That's the spirit, lad. Ah, well, you can have this. Hope it helps.
Thanks, Koropokkur. So cute.
Just be in the same team, cause you're, your neighbors, or used to be neighbors.
No! Inugami stepped forward and began talking to a demon. That is a very interesting design. Are you a Shikigami or a Shikigami of paper? Indeed, I am. My name is Shiki-Ouji. I once served another as a Shikigami. I see. I am Inugami, a Shikigami of dogs. An Inugami, you say? I've heard tales about you. You have? Is the young demon your current owner? I mean, that is your master? Right, I am his comrade! Oh, what a sweet dog! If he is capable of subjugating a Shikigami, does that mean he is an Onmyoji? I don't think we are. He doesn't quite look the part.
Yeah, we kind of look unique,
He is not an Onmyoji! He is a weird demon! Thank you! A weird demon indeed. Yes, I do sense a mysterious aura about him.
Are you gonna join us?
He is impressive, I think. Something impressive will happen soon.
Yeah, so maybe we can.
Yeah, you should join us. Exactly. That doesn't sound so bad. However, I must decline. No! Why? I'm becoming the dog. Why? A mysterious wind blows to the netherworld, a mighty gale that scatters us ever closer to an uncertain destiny. I assume that's like whatever's going on for this game. I wish to entrust myself to this wind a while longer and see where it leads.
I mean, I guess that's understandable.
Hard to understand. Don't really get it. Oh, your paws. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the answers will come eventually.
But I would like the answers now?
Use this well and hopefully you all can survive until that day comes.
No, like you can give us the answers now, and that would have been great, but I guess not. Can't be helped.
Oh, goodbye, demon. Gosh darn it. Mara stepped forward and began talking to a demon, of course. Oh, great. Oh, well, if it isn't Girimekhala himself. And you! Could it be that you are Lord Mara? Yeah, apparently so. Oh, gosh. It truly has been a while. I'm glad to see that you're as wily as ever. I must say the same to you, Lord Mara. Your girthy disposition, of course you would say that, is still a sight to behold. Oh gosh. Nay, I'm growing quite old myself. Who knows how much longer I'll be able to keep it up? Okay. Of course you say that. We've both grown old, it seems. The times we shared together seem so long ago. Yes, I would ride you to fro and fro. We went everywhere, you and I. Everything just sounds really off now. I've just come up with a wonderful idea. No, please don't. What say you let me ride you like before? No. Dear me. Is something the matter? Well, having you on my head is rather... You don't want to? No, it's not that I want to. My neck just hasn't been as strong as it used to with getting old and everything. Yeah, that's totally the reason, right? Understandable. We wouldn't want anything to rip or tear. Exactly! Phew. I know I've come up with an even better idea. Oh no, I'm terrified for you. Why don't you try riding? Oh no. Dear me! I'm confident that my lower body is as strong as ever. Oh my gosh, the words you're saying! So why not give you a turn for once? Well, riding you would be rather... You don't want to? No, it's not that I don't want to. I just feel we'd stand out a bit too much. Yeah, a little too much, you know? That is true. Perhaps that's a little too cocky given our age. Of course you would say that too. Oh my gosh, the lines. Whew. It's rather sad how much old age prevents us from doing the things we love. No, maybe that's a good thing. Still, it was enjoyable to have been able to chat with you again, Lord Mara. Yeah, I'm sure. This is a little something for you, my dear friend. Please accept it. Gosh, you know what like kind of bothers me? This thing. I don't know, why is your hand blocking it? This thing, like it goes up and down, like all shakily. It makes me want to go, just do something so it'll make it smoother. Can't help but want to look at it. But let me actually go forward. There we go. Yeah, that part bothered me a lot. It like distracts me so bad. Aw, the demon laughed. He was so amusing too. Amanozako stepped forward and began talking to a demon.
Hey! Oh, are you a Tengu? Well, for a Tengu, you're pretty... Who am I kidding? You're a total weakling.
Rude girl. Knock it off. Like a little snot like you's got any business calling me weak. Oh, they're throwing shots now.
But it's true, right? Huh? Isn't it?
Shut up! So what if I'm weak now? I'm gonna hit the big time one of these days. Oh, the ones who always say that don't really actually end up doing it. And what about you? You're practically a baby.
You didn't know? Guess not. I've got the potential to be a great Tengu if I want. I'm like super strong. Seriously.
You a great Tengu? Yeah, right. More like a shrimp Tengu. Like I said, you're a little snot. Well, time to beat him up.
Will you stop calling me a little?
I'm just telling it like it is. Oh goodness. No way in hell you're ever gonna be a great Tengu. I bet he's gonna regret his words very much in the future.
What? Huh? Fine, I'll prove it to you.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do that?
Do you know the legend about me? Well, do you? These fangs of mine can tear through just about anything.
That's terrifying.
So you want to see me do it? You do, right? I bet.
Amanozako seems to be contorting her face. Is it like scary? The demon must have seen something truly terrifying. Yeah, that's what I would think if a Tengu is screaming and they're an adult.
And that's how it's done. Now do you believe me, huh?
Probably. Yeah, sure. You're a great Tengu, alright? Are we so up close to him?
Now you're just being too honest. Boring. Still, I guess that's fine. Now then, I bet you want to do something super special for someone as amazing as me,
You're like now threatening him at this point? Maybe I could give you a gift? So we got a chocolate drop. I guess that's fine. That's not like too bad of a gift.
Wow, it's a little stingy, aren't we? Come on, GB, you can do better than that, right?
I mean, if he's weak, then I highly doubt he has much. What? Pint-sized, selfish little... Hell no!
Oh, should I just do that thing again then? Is that what you want?
Yes. Please don't. I guess not. Okay, fine. Is this enough? Chocolate pot. That's definitely a lot more.
I knew you had it in you. I'm sure you're gonna be a super amazing Tengu one day.
I hope so. Stick it in your rear, brat. I guess he doesn't like that. The demon left. He was basically bullied and embarrassed. Nekomata stepped forward and began talking to a demon.
Oh, it's Senri. Hey, hi. Oh, I was wondering who was coming out, the Nekomata, Really brings me back. I used to be a Nekomata once too and all.
You were? I guess like an evolution type of thing?
Oh, I thought so. All us Nekomata are aiming to be a Senri someday.
Okay, so it is. Like a evolution.
I used to be eager just like that too. But you should consider whether you really ought to become a Senri or not. Give it some good thought.
Okay, so you don't have to be, but you can. And it seems like a lot of them tend to aim for it.
Huh? Why so serious all of a sudden? Does something bad happen when you become a Senri?
Good question.
No, nothing bad really. There are things you gain from becoming a Senri. And some things you lose in exchange.
What do you lose?
You win some, you lose some. That's the way of the world.
I guess, fashion sense is one they lose.
I don't really get what you mean. What did you lose when you became a Senri? It's hard to say exactly what it was, but once in a while folks will say certain things around me.
Like? I would like to hear an example of that.
I liked you better before, for instance.
Aw, they didn't like your appearance?
Well, if you're set on becoming a Senri, I won't stop ya. Here, take this. It should come in handy somewhere.
Thank you, Senri. So nice. We got a charm gem. Not bad. The demon left. Now let's see who it is. Nahobeeho stepped forward and began talking to a demon.
I spy a fellow Frosty. Are you a friend of Miho? You look so powerful. I am Nahobeeho. After much training at home in my sewing skills, I become the Nahobeeho of the world of Jack Russell.
So cute.
Behold, you're so intense.
I know.
I'm not you. Why's you hurry now? You should leave your little snuffle ball of a comfort zone now.
Now you're just being mean.
How about it? Why not try your hand at godhood?
Because not everyone wants to become in godhood.
Okie dokie. I guess that sounds kind of fun, huh?
Does it?
The next shall teach you how. Show me you can survive the brutal training hall.
So we're gonna, that's fighting, that gas, right?
Yeehaw! What do I have to do, ho? Yeehaw! Well, for starters, the next time you're crossing the street, you can only step where the paint is all.
That's all it takes?
Yeehaw! What happens if I don't step on the paint hole?
That means you'll be normal.
Instant death!
What?
Yeehaw! That's brutally! What terror!
Yeah, I agree.
Can you do it? Yeehaw! I don't think so. Yeah? You Spartans coward! Then go ahead and stay cooped up in your little snowball forever!
I mean, I think it'd be better to stay in the snowball instead of instant death.
Yeah.
Shaking with fear. Now you just made him scared. What are you doing? Koppa Tengu stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Whoa, check it out! It's Karasu! What's up? Well, if it ain't Koppa. You need something from me? I'm kind of busy here. Wow, he looks so cool. He kind of looks like the Jianshis, I think, because of this thing that's in front of his face. I know he's a Tengu, but that part kind of reminded me of that for some reason. I guess because it's covering his face entirely. Not really. I just wanted to say hi. Seriously? If that's it, then I'm out of here. So rude.
Come on, be nice. Oh, actually, since you're here, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Which is? What is it then? Spit it out.
I was just kind of wondering, what does your face look like under there?
That is a really good question, Koppa Tengu. I would like to know too. What?
I heard this rumor about you. Supposedly you don't have a long nose like a normal Tengu and you have a crow beak instead.
You're just pissing him off at that point.
Do you always cover your face because you're trying to hide it or something?
Maybe he just likes the fashion of it. We never know, right? Very good. Some question you got there. So you really want to see my face that bad, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'll just have to show you. Really? Karasu Tengu started to lift the fabric face covering. How's he gonna react but stopped at the last second? Are you serious? You're like Kakashi from Naruto. Hey, you tricked me! Let me teach you something, kid. There are things in this world you're better off not seeing, so you're saying that your face is so ugly that it'll offend people? Thinking about what's hidden behind this cloth, getting excited about the thoughts, that's what it's all about. Okay, so you just wanted to make people excited, is that what it is? I am catching you right now, I am.
I don't get it. I still just want to see your actual face.
Yeah, I agree with Koppa Tengu, just show us your darn face. Well, you'll understand someday. I don't think I will, but okay. And when you do, maybe you could be a Karasu Tengu yourself. I mean, you are Karasu, so I wouldn't be surprised if you had a beak. Here, use this to get to training. Grimoire.
Cool, we got 1 out of 99. Not bad.
Okay, what's the next one? Okay, so that would be the next one. So I'm actually gonna be stopping it here, but so far I really like it. I think the next one's gonna be the last one for unique demon conversations, but if you have something else that you would like me to check out next, then be sure to give me the actual video channel name or link if you can before suggesting anything. That way it'll be easier for me and I don't have to go back and forth with you on figuring out like what exactly you want me to check out exactly, so that I don't just try to guess whether the video I chose is right or not. That'd be most helpful. Also, special thanks to my paid members on YouTube, you know who you are. And as always, if you're enjoying this so far, then hit the like and subscribe and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. Actually, let's do this one and then we'll stop it. Kurama Tengu stepped forward and began talking to a demon.
Hey.
Hey, a familiar face. If it isn't Karasu Tengu in the flesh. Oh, Kurama, what do you want? Why does he sound so afraid? Nothing in particular. I was merely surprised to see you. I would have expected you to be slacking off somewhere. Never to show your face again. Okay, so I can see why he's afraid of it because, you know, this guy seems really strict. Well, the other guy seems strict, but is it really? Actually, I feel like I could just finish the entire video today. Let's just do that.
What?
The hell, man? Where do you get off saying shit like that? He's offended. He's so offended. Is your nature not one of corruption? Oh, maybe we can see his face. Well, yeah, but I mean...
Hey.
I wasn't about to blow my chance to finally show up, you know? They totally do not like each other. Ah, it would seem you possess some ambition after all. Use it to fight your battles here to the fullest. I think he already is Kurama Tengu.
Now then.
But it is strange. What is? I somehow feel as if you have still yet to appear in battle. Ah, so he's the type that like runs away and hides? What?
Hey.
The hell does that mean? How you feel is obviously wrong. You know, that's true. It's not like you can just feel something. Perhaps so. You are clearly here after all. Yeah, you can't just say that. Could be that I merely imagined a world similar to this, but where you never appeared. Oh, is this like a reference to a different game in the Megaten universe? Whatever, I'm out. Yeah, I agree. Oh, and you could have this thing I found. See ya, Kurama. Oh, maybe he's like a teacher kinda-ish. Lavish demon box. Okay, maybe he's like some kind of like mentor student. At the very least, the Karasu Tengu seems uncomfortable with Kurama Tengu. This stepped forward and began talking to a demon.
Listen. My, if it isn't Valkyrie. It's been quite some time, hasn't it?
It's a female, right?
Is that you, Dís? Goodness, it's been ages. I haven't seen you around lately at all. I thought I might never see you again.
Huh. Okay, so they know each other. That means it's gotta be tied to Odin and Loki, right?
We spent much time together as companions running around the battlefield, didn't we? I feel rather nostalgic for those glorious days.
Ooh, she has a nice design.
Is your work going well? It's a bit of a struggle with all the demons from elsewhere getting in the way, but I suppose it's fine.
So I guess she's also working for Odin?
And you, friend, how are things for you? Seems you're accompanying that young man there.
Or maybe she doesn't work for him anymore.
Yes, I'm currently acting as his escort.
Why, thank you, I guess.
And how's that going? He seemed to be a decent sort, but...
We never know, right?
It's very nice. He's quite capable and full of potential.
Kind of like the friendly dynamic between the two.
I knew it. One look at him and I could sense his excellent qualities.
Thank you. I feel so flattered.
Say, why don't we bring him to Valhalla? Don't you think he'd make a fine warrior?
Okay, no. I would like to decline.
No. I beg your pardon?
Oh, really now?
I will not allow you to take him to Valhalla. His fortune in war belongs to me. I shall be the one to remain by his side evermore.
Okay. I guess I could accept that. At least that's a better option.
Oh, all right then. I just wanted to see what you thought.
Yeah, you're about to trigger a fight, girl.
You're still as dedicated to your work as ever, I see. That's very kind of you to say. Well, I suppose I should take my leave now before this gets any more awkward.
Oh, so you sense the awkwardness, Valkyrie?
Here, use this if you like. Be good to him.
That's nice of you to say. Aiding Sutra.
Not bad, the demon left.
I feel like she's kind of yandere-ish. That's the vibes I'm getting from her. I guess we'll see.
Odin stepped forward and began talking to a demon. What could this connection be? Dang, those flames pouring out are like so cool.
Well, if it isn't Fenrir, I thought I saw a familiar snout. Odin.
I thought the Acer had bound you with Gleipnir.
I feel like I'm screwing up these names so hard. Escaped at some point, did you?
Yes.
This is the netherworld, Odin. The Acer have no power over me here.
That's true. We're kind of equal at this point.
Apparently not. Well, it hardly matters. All will be resolved once you're shackled again.
I mean, he's already kind of shackled. I mean, is he?
Can you manage that on your own?
Good point.
We'll find out soon enough.
I don't know, Odin. I kind of want you to lose.
Wait! I do not wish to fight. I do not need to be imprisoned. Okay, I guess you will lose, considering you're reacting like that. I mean it, don't give you an item to prove my goodwill.
Which is?
Go on, hold out your hand. No, what if you trick him? And then you bite it off, presumably, just as you took tears. Oh, he already did that before.
Oh boy.
You figured out my plan. Now I have no choice. That was literally your plan. I will eat you whole, Odin. Your Ragnarok has come.
What's the whole thing with Ragnarok? Is that like prophecy or something for him? Loki stepped forward and began talking to a demon.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. I know that muzzle anywhere, Fenrir. Is that Loki? Oh, so you remember your dear old dad. I'm touched.
Wait, your dad, son?
I thought the Acer tied you up with Gleipnir, though.
So you never bothered saving your son?
Wriggled your way free, huh? This is the netherworld. The Acer's power means nothing here.
Okay, so he's gonna say the same thing.
I thought you were trapped too, but I suppose those binds cannot hold you.
Ah, so they're like technically allies?
You could say that. Like son, like father, eh? Oh, speaking of family, how are Hel and Jormungand doing?
I feel like I also pronounced that really wrong.
Who knows? I have not seen either of them.
You haven't seen either of them?
No, huh? I thought I might be able to see them at least, if not Angerboda.
Oh, you're missing your family, yo Loki?
I imagine you missed them all too, right? I bet he's gonna say no. I do not really care. I knew it. Why would he care? Hel was sent to the world of the dead. Jormungand was cast into the sea.
So he's dead?
They're both gone now, so they do not concern me.
I mean, I guess you have a point there. It's kind of...
Come on, do you really have to play the lone wolf? I mean, he is literally a wolf.
The Acer fear us, saying would bring about the end of times.
Me, I can't wait to see Odin's face twisted in terror.
You know, Loki, I kind of agree with you on that.
Odin. I will eat Odin whole. I will give him his own Ragnarok. Whatever that means. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him. For now, we can afford to enjoy our freedom a little.
Is he gonna join the party?
Let's just have ourselves a little fun stirring up the netherworld.
So, I assume...
Then I will have fun and then bring Ragnarok someday. Take this, you enjoy as well. I guess he's not gonna join.
Just gonna give us a nice item and then leave as always, because it's always like that, isn't it?
At this point, that's like pretty much the set routine here. Nozuchi stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Oh, could it be that you are Kaya-no-Hime?
That's right. I am Kaya-no-Hime. And who are you?
I am Nozuchi. I've been waiting a long time for the day when we will meet. Really? What exactly is the connection between these two?
You wanted us to meet? And why is that?
My lady, have you no recollection of the name Nozuchi? Probably not, which is why she's asking.
I don't know it at all.
Then allow me to tell you. Where's your eyes? Kaya-no-Hime is also known by another name, Nozuchi no Kami. Really?
What? So I was Nozuchi no Kami all along? So I'm also Nozuchi like you?
Apparently so. On manner of speaking, yes.
But I'm so sushi and you're so wibbly wobbly. We are not the same.
To be more precise, I arose from you, my lady. Okay, so he's like, kind of like the quote-unquote sun-ish. Nozuchi is the spirit of grass and fields you see. I have now emerged as a spirit of those fields. Okay, so she's the one she's like a mom, basically.
I see. I have no idea. Dum-de-dum.
Well, it is a rather complicated affair. I can see that. All I'm saying is that I've always wanted to meet my ancestor, Great Lady Kaya-no-Hime. Oh, okay, so it's ancestor, not really like mother type of thing. But it's still directed from her. That's about the gist of it.
Oh, so you are glad to have met me then?
You're gonna give a present? Indeed, I am quite pleased. I sense this will be a rather fruitful endeavor. It's kind of cute the more I look at it.
Fruitful and plentiful. Here, a fruitful harvest for you.
I knew it! Yeah, more stuff!
Farewell to you.
That was indeed a fruitful harvest. Norn stepped forward. Okay, so this is Norn.
Oh my, it's been quite some time.
And who might you be? Something about you does seem familiar. You don't know him?
Oh, you don't remember. I suppose I can't blame you. It was a long time ago, and of course this is my chosen form now.
So you're a clock. Oh wait, are you those Dís sisters who reside in the roots of Yggdrasil? I butchered that name too.
I believe your names were Erd, Verdandi, and Scold.
Oh, they're three separate sisters. Okay.
You've changed a lot since then. I adopted this form once I was recognized as a goddess of fate.
So that's why your time and you're like kind of stopping there though.
You might say that humans are now more familiar with the name Norn than this.
Listen.
So, what are you doing now? You appear to be accompanying that young demon. Yes, I am lending in my power.
Which I'm grateful for, I assume.
So his destiny is in your hands.
Literally.
Perhaps, but perhaps not as well. What do you mean? He has taken his true form as a god and broken the condemnation.
I assume this is like an important information about him.
Even if I control the fate of the gods, I might not control his.
So we're like out of the picture technically because we're not really in a category.
In other words, you believe he will forge his own fate?
Yeah, apparently so.
Indeed, he has the power to do so. To guide him on this journey and share in his destiny. Yes, that is what we desire.
Norn, I kinda like ya.
I see. Then I suppose it is not my place to intervene. Did you intend to join him as a goddess?
Perhaps.
Or perhaps guide him to Valhalla after he falls in glorious battle?
I guess?
I shall leave that up to your imagination.
That means to be afraid of it?
In any case, he is far beyond one such as myself.
We're safe!
I will entrust him into your care then. Here, take this as a parting gift.
Okay, so that means, and I think it's the last one, right? Yeah, this is the last one.
May fate smile upon the both of you.
I'm surprised by how distinct it is, like from the Persona 2 demon negotiations and demon conversation that I saw, compared to, I think it's more like the demon conversations feel a lot similar, but at the same time, I feel like it's slightly more dynamic in Persona 2. And I do wonder if it's because there's just too many here, so they can't, like, you know, continuously repeat what they've done in previous games, or else that would be boring, right? So it makes sense, but I do think it's very dynamic, even if that's the case. And they managed to make it quite distinct. The only thing is that I don't really know all of the lore for each one of them, so I feel bad that I can't really like completely appreciate it. But I do think the writing overall has been quite great, especially with the ones that talk more about like life stuff or even life lessons. Surprisingly, I did not expect that at all. I was like, just expecting like complete comedy throughout. So that really surprised me and I really enjoyed it. And again, if you have something that you'd like me to check out, then be sure to suggest it down below in the comments. I do wonder if there are other things from Shin Megami Tensei that you would like me to check out, or even Megaten in general. Let me know down below. In any case, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!